Hi everybody, Jack the Hawk here, leader of the Babylon Rogues. Today, I will be reading you on Chapter 15 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead 2, the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fan fiction written by the Queen of Lions. That was a good friend of ours. Queen of Lions, thanks for giving us permission to read your stories. Now this is apparently a sequel to the original Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fan fiction, which was written by the same author apparently. Now, I decided to give Chapter 15 a read because Wave introduced me and Storm to 3 more chapters. So, I decided to give Chapter 15 a read. Well, without wasting any more time, let's get reading. While the group was shooting the wandering zombies while they were walking down the path of the swamp, they checked out a few houses. Ellie had an idea, so she whispered her idea in Rochelle and Coach's ears, along with Nick's. After they heard about her idea, they smiled. "That's a great idea, Ellie. That way we can have Ellis and Zoe feel closer," Rochelle replied. Nick and Coach turned to Ellis. "Come on, Ellis, we have an idea," Coach said, as he and Nick took him, and they went into one house. "What's the idea?" Ellis asked. "You'll find out. It's a surprise," Nick said, and Rochelle, along with Ellis' sister, looked at Zoe. "Come on, Zoe. Ellie told us her idea," Rochelle said, as she and Ellie walked Zoe to another house. "What's the idea?" Zoe asked. "You'll see," Ellie giggled, as sister was quiet and didn't say a word about it as the girls went in. Meanwhile, with the boys, Ellis had his shower and he smelled nice. "I showered good. I can't even remember when the last time I had a shower," Ellis said, as he wrapped a towel around his waist. "Well, I'll have a shower next, and then when I come out, Nick can have a turn. We haven't had a shower in a while," Coach said, as Nick was helping Ellis dry off. "Nick, I'm not sure if I can do this. What kind of idea this was?" Ellis asked. "Ellie told me, Rochelle, and Coach the idea. It was for you and Zoe to get closer in your relationship," Nick replied, as he was finished drying off Ellis. "That's a great idea. Even we feel that way." Ellis was about to pull on his bullshifter shirt on when Nick stopped him. "Here, Ellis, you can use this, buddy," Nick said, handing Ellis a Midnight Rider shirt. "Holy moly, where did you find that?" Ellis asked Nick. "Before we left the amusement park, I saw this, and I thought you would like it. I also got Coach one, too," Nick said, as Coach had a towel around his waist, and he walked out of the shower. "Shower's all yours, Nick," Coach said to him. "Also, you can borrow this jacket part of my suit," Nick said, as he handed Ellis his jacket part of the white suit. "Thanks, Nick," Ellis said, as he was dressed and ready, while Coach put back on his boxers and his pants when he saw a Midnight Rider shirt on Ellis. "Nick got you one? Cool," Coach said, as he saw that Nick got Coach one as well. So Coach put on a Midnight Rider's shirt on. "Coach, I'm nervous. What if she breaks up with me?" Ellis asked, as he was putting on some cologne on him. "I don't know what that is, but..." "Ellis, don't think of bad things that might happen. That'll make your time not so good," Coach said. "You're right, I'm a bit nervous," Ellis replied. "Maybe with the girls, Zoe was all shout. Meanwhile, with the girls, Zoe was all shout, and she put on a bra and underwear on. I'm a bit nervous, Rochelle and Ellie. I'm not sure if I can do this," Zoe said, as Rochelle was brushing her hair. "I know you're the girl that he loves, but believe me, Ellis does want you. He wouldn't want anyone else but you as a girlfriend. Now you're going to tell him how much you love him when you see him," Rochelle replied. "Zoe, I found your sweater," Ellie said, as she showed Zoe the sweater. "I know it's black, but I know it's not your fave, but it'll do." "I don't care about the color, Ellie, as long as it's another sweater," Zoe replied, as Ellie took Zoe's red sweater to hand wash it. "I'll wash the sweater for you," Ellie said, as Zoe thanked her. She saw that Sister was quiet. She hadn't said anything much. "Sister's been quiet. I wonder why?" Zoe asked Rochelle, as she was brushing her hair. "I did manage to get some words out of her, but she didn't give me the whole reason. And that is something I don't understand," Rochelle said. I talked to her, Ellie said as Sister got up and walked outside to sit on the porch on one of the houses that the girls were in. What did she say? Zoe asked. Ellie was trying to come up with the right words, but she was trailed off. If you can't find the right words, Ellie, that's okay. You can tell us later, Zoe replied. She might not be feeling well, Zoe. Maybe you can ask her if she is feeling okay, said Rochelle. I can ask her that, Zoe said as she puts on a new sweater and she walks out of one of the houses with Rochelle and Ellie, her sister, followed. Zoe met with the guys in a restaurant, and music was playing as Alice was standing in front of Zoe. They were having dinner, and they even started a dance. Now, I don't know this song, but I'll try the best. If I could fly, I won't be coming right back home to you. And you think you'll like everything I've been about me, just you and me. Pay attention, I hope you listen, because I never let my guard down. And right now I'm strong, your eyes on me. I'll show you my heart when you're with me. Together who you are, a missing part of me. Whenever you're lonely, with your eyes on me, with your eyes on me. I've got tattoos, even they were visible to eyes only. And pain gets strong, but the pain goes away when you're here. Pay attention and I hope you listen, because I'll never let my guard down. And right now I'm strong, with your eyes on me. I'll show you my heart when you're with me. Together who you are, a missing part of me. Whenever you're lonely, with your eyes on me, with your eyes on me. I can feel you beside me. Together we know who we are. I know I'm wasting time, and I hope that you don't run away from me. With your eyes on me, I'll show you my heart when you're with me. Together who you are, I'm missing a part from me. When you're lonely, with your eyes on me, with your eyes on me. If my singing's not that great, sorry. After the dancing and fun were over, Alice looked at Zoe and the two were by the ferry area by the docks, swimming with the gators. No, thank you, Alice said as he saw the sign that said no swimming. You're cool, Alice, to be the best boyfriend, Zoe said as Alice held Zoe's hand. Zoe, are you happy that you're with me? Alice asked her. Of course I am, Alice. You're the only man in the world a girl could ever ask for, Zoe replied as Alice cuddled with her. He kissed her forehead. Zoe, I liked him when you said that. You're the only woman in the world a man could ever ask for, Alice replied as he hugged Zoe. She could feel his warm breath on her skin. And this is where we'll stop for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of Jack the Hawk Reads Chapter 15 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead 2.